Hi, my name is Kirk Hamilton. I'm the Sloppy Vegan. My new shirt, the Sloppy Vegan Cooking Show, and this is a show where we bring you episodes where I cook quick, fast, healthy plant food that helps keep the big bad diseases away, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. So today's show is about quick cook broccoli. Broccoli is one of my favorite foods. It's very powerful anti-cancer foods, helps metabolize your hormones, and I like to eat it, but I don't like it mushy and boiled to death, so I quick boil it, and I do this almost 3 or 4 nights a week. And normally I get broccoli florets, but today I just had these big heads of broccoli, and I chop them up and I put them in something like this, and I've got the water going here. But what you do is you want to fill up a pan to where you cover maybe half of the broccoli, not quite all of it. And so I'm going to do that right now. So I bring it to boil, and I just take these florets, and I try and make them bite size because I'm going to, not bigger than my mouth. These are a little bit bigger in my mouth. And I'm lazy. A lot of times I will just do the pre-cut florets for me. Okay, so we've got a nice little pan here. I can just show it to you, but it's full of the broccoli. And I'm going to bring it to a boil. And then I'm going to take my usuals, a little garlic powder. And you can use any seasonings you want. Some onions. I ran out of onion powder, so I don't have it. And then I love ginger, so I use a lot of ginger, very anti-inflammatory. You can use fresh ginger if you want, but I like the powders because I just sprinkle it on here. And I'm telling you, what's happening here is I'm making a very interesting broth that I'm going to show you. I used to waste it and pour it away. And then a little lemon pepper. And then a sprinkle of salt, sea salt. And we're going to bring that to boil. And I'm going to grab a lime here, because I love lime and lemon on everything. And I'm going to take it and just kind of squirt it right over my broccoli. And they're just coming to boil, and literally I'm only going to cook these a couple of minutes because I like them, a little crunchy, but not too hard, but I don't like them soggy. And then I'm going to just kind of punch them under the water a little bit, move them around. So what you want is them all to be a beautiful green after about a minute or two of just a quick parboil. So they're almost there, ready to start cooking, and I'm going to cook them for like a minute. So you bring it back up to a simmer. It was boiling a little bit. You bring it back up to a simmer. And once you bring it up to simmer, you can let it go for a little bit. You can put the lid on. And I want to make sure everything is a bright green. And everything's got a little wet. So I'm going to put this on for a minute. And then I'm going to take these. This is, going to go back in the fridge here. So I'm going to just put these back. But again, a lot of times I'm really lazy, so I buy the pre-cut florets, and I just take one whole bag, and they're almost bite-sized. And then I just cut them up, or I don't even cut them up. And this is a staple for me. I do this literally 3 or 4 days a week with broccoli. And that's one of the ways I get my greens, and it's simple. And then I'm going to show you how I pack them a little bit. So we're almost there, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. I don't really have anything else to do. And it'll be about another 30 seconds or so. And then I'm going to show you a neat experience I had. I found out another wonderful food that you can get from this. If you ever want to make vegetable broth, I'm terrible at making vegetable broth from scratch, but by accident, after I poured this off to drink it, which I'm going to do, I found out it was a fabulous vegetable broth. It has a nice green, mellow flavor to it, and all these herbs and spices come through. So you can save that for a vegetable broth that you can water, stir fry, and make soups out of. So I am done. I'm going to shut this off, and I am going to take my lid here. I'm actually going to pour it in here first. I don't like my stuff super soggy. But that broth there, I'm telling you, is good enough to drink as is. So I pour this off. And then I'm going to take these and not burn myself. And I put them in little glass containers, and I bring these containers to work with me. Now, you could have right now, you could have them for a big meal. And I might have done these just a hair too much. Now they're little, not quite as bright as I wanted, but I like it. You cook them till they're super green, which is not very long. I might have overdone it a little bit. It's awesome. So then what you can do, so I let these cool, and then after they cool, I put these little lids on them, and now I have 4 of them, and I just pack them and put them in the refrigerator, and then I just grab and run Monday morning, which is tomorrow. So here's a wonderful broth, and I'll try not to spill it, but I might. Now, the first time I did this, I just used it I just said, well, I don't want to waste it, I'm going to drink it. And it's a wonderful broth to just drink. I know it sounds weird, but it's got all those flavors in it. It's got lemon, it's got a little garlic, it's just fabulous. So, almost burned my mouth. Whew. So, you could use that as a vegetable broth. You could use it as a soup base. And you could, sometimes I put it in my thermos and bring it to me for work. So, my name is Kirk Hamilton. This is the Sloppy Vegan Cooking Show. You can go to sloppyvegan.com now. Not only is it going to be up on YouTube, but I have a new iTunes show, and it's going to be in iTunes. So go to sloppyvegan.com, and you can sign up for my health letter there and get my book there. We can do all the same old things and still be up on YouTube as well. And I will have the recipe in the description below the player at sloppyvegan.com or on iTunes, and also up on YouTube. So my name is Kirk Hamilton. You have a fabulous day, and this is so simple and so quick, but you can do it with any vegetable really, and we need to eat more vegetables. All right, talk to you soon.